What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm Tim with the Small Time Arcade, and today we are going to be reviewing ASTRO BOT. So this game came out September 6th this year. I'm a little late to the party, but I was in Japan for the last couple weeks. So this last week, I came home, picked up my ASTRO BOT controller, picked up my ASTRO BOT game, and went to town. I even tried to start the Plucky Squire. I couldn't even keep going. I had to just sit down and play ASTRO BOT from start to finish. That's how much this game sucked me in. So we're going to talk about story, we'll talk about gameplay, visual, sounds, and then I'll give you my final verdict. But come along for this journey, guys. So starting off with the story, there's really not much to go with the story, right? It's Astro and his pals. They're chilling in space. They're in the mothership, and then all of a sudden, this space bully Nebulax comes in and ruins the entire party, beats up the mothership, sends you crashing down to your little crash site planet. So you wake up, and it's up to you to recover your 300 bot pals and basically put the mothership back together. And the entire time, this space bully is just taunting you. There's 5 galaxies that you got to go through, save your 300 bot pals. And this guy is just... I don't know what he's doing to the CPU, but, you know, you show up to the galaxy, right? And you're just like, all right, I got to save my bots. And he's over here like, you want your little CPU, huh? Like, he's a bully. And I love stories where, you know, the underdog comes in and gives a bully what for. And that's what we're here for. So the story is simple. Save your friends, recover the mothership, save the CPU, and put the beat down on this bully, and it delivers. It's fun. So, story-wise, I love it. It's a great story. Gameplay-wise, this is where ASTRO BOT shines. If you've played Astro's Playroom, then you know these games were made to utilize everything about the DualSense controller, right? So, if you've played platformers, you'll find it familiar, but it's still fresh, right? So in this game in particular, each level introduces a new mechanic, and so there's a ton of variety how you interact with the world. Be it the dog jetpack, or I guess he launches you forward. You have your chicken jetpack that shoots you straight up. You have your frog arms. You have the monkey hands. There's all kinds of different gimmicks that you got in this game, so it never really feels like it's an unfair challenge. Like, the game progresses with you with these new mechanics, unless you're playing the Lost Void levels, in which case they can go fuck off. But so it feels fantastic, right? So there's a ton of variety in how you interact with the world. The use of the DualSense controller is just on point. Like, Team Asobi knew what they were doing. It's perfect. I love the gameplay. You really feel every little detail, whether it's the gliding, the grappling. The game's creativity keeps you hooked as you solve these puzzles and explore the environments. It doesn't feel repetitive. It feels like the right amount of fun, you know? So visual wise, let's talk visuals for a second. It's beautiful. It doesn't need to be crazy. It doesn't need to be God of War Ragnarok type, you know, graphics, but they really did a wonderful job bringing Astro's world to life. So the PS5's power, it is on full display. So it's vibrant. The worlds are detailed. Characters look like they come from Pixar, all the bots, right? And plus, you know, you got your bots that are decked out in their PlayStation icon gear. Like, they're adorable. Everyone was lovingly crafted. It's visually diverse and fun to look at. The sound design, equally impressive. You hear everything. You hear the robotic clanks. You hear the distant chirps. Everything adds to the immersion of the game. The sound is awesome. The music's so fun and lighthearted. Like, you just get that little, like, you know, like, you just gotta get into it. You know, I don't know. But everything complements each other. The visuals complement the music, and the visuals and music complement the gameplay. Sorry about that. Everything just complements each other. So it's a really beautiful package. And so, real quick, we could touch on the homages to other PlayStation franchises. So you got franchises such as Ape Escape, you got Horizon, you got God of War, you got the Uncharted franchise. There's a lot of franchises that it's a love letter to them, you know? It feels like it's a beautiful game, man. It's a loving tribute to the Sony IPs that came before it. But there's one that was missing. That was Final Fantasy. I was looking forward to that one, but I'll take what I can get. It's overall an amazing game. In summary, guys, Astro Bot delivered on every front for me. Story, gameplay, visual, sound-wise, like it's the total package. It's what a PS5 game should be. Now, it did not take me long to beat this game. I would say maybe 10, 12 hours tops. So, felt short. However, it doesn't matter, right? So much for how long a game is on the price, right? To justify its price. If within that 10 to 12 hours, I was having the time of my life, right? There's only certain games that can be 35, 40 plus hours. And I feel like that belongs to RPGs. If you're trying to take any other style game and try to pad it to 40 hours of gameplay, it's a waste of time. I don't have that kind of time. So I would much rather have a game that's 10 to 12 hours of just tightly knit, perfect fun than a 40-hour padded journey that by the end I felt like was more of a chore than anything else. But in summary, again, my final score, I'll give it a solid maybe 9 out of 10. So it's damn near perfect for me. Just, I don't know where they can go with this franchise afterwards. It was fun with Playroom. The VR mission on the PS4 was great. This game was amazing. I'm curious to see where Astro Bot goes from here. But yeah, I'll give it a 9 out of 10, guys. If you're a PlayStation fan, this game is a must play. So this is my second review on the channel. I know it's a little all over the place, but if you like this content, hit a like, subscribe, and I'll keep doing more reviews. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you again soon. Peace out, y'all.